So we'll just begin just by relaxing. Just closing the eyes and being with your body. To bring in a sense of peace, relaxation. Just making peace, being kind, being gentle with your own physical body. When the body is nicely relaxed, see if you can relax your mind. And to do that, start with imagining the two heavy shopping bags. One containing the past, one containing the future. And because we hold the past and the future far too long without resting, that is why our heart is weak, our brain hurts. And you imagine leaning to the left, and the shopping bag in the left hand being lowered to the ground. When it meets the floor, the weight disappears. Move your arm away from that shopping bag so your left arm is relaxed, at ease, resting. Feeling the weight of the future in the bag in your right arm. Letting your spine go to the right. Lowering the bag called the future onto the floor. Moving your hand and arm away so your right arm can relax, re-energize, recuperate. You let go of the past. You let go of the future. It's called relaxing, being in the present moment. Just like in this mental exercise, you imagine yourself between the past and the future. We call that place the present moment. Just being here. And what do you do in this present moment? Just make peace with whatever you're hearing, or feeling, or knowing. Opening the door of your heart to this moment, whatever it is, with kindness. And being gentle. As you travel, hardly making a footprint through this meditation. Making peace, being kind, being gentle. And when the mind is peaceful in the moment, we can begin the guided loving kindness meditation by imagining a being who doesn't really exist, an imaginary object, something you find it very easy to give loving kindness towards. I always choose this little kitten. You may choose a puppy, a Labrador dog, a baby, a plant even. Something which is neutral enough so you can easily give these feelings of warmth, nurture and caring towards. So when I use the word kitten, you can understand it's the object which you are developing to ignite loving kindness. I imagine discovering a little kitten hiding in a dark corner somewhere, afraid, terrified. In its short life so far, all it's known is being abandoned by its mother, being hungry, cold, and alone. Whenever it's tried to find a friend, it's been hurt. I see that little kitten, hungry, dirty, cold, cowering in a corner. And I reach out to it with kindness. Dear little kitten, you have nothing to fear from me. I only want to help and care for you, to take away your hunger, take away the cold and the fear, to give you a friend, a protector. Dear little kitten, let me care for you. And to give as much loving kindness as you can. I imagine looking into the eyes of that terrified little being, so small, so vulnerable, having endured far too much pain already in her life. Looking into her eyes and giving love and trust. And gently, slowly, reaching out my hand. Understanding the kitten is afraid, terrified, but needs to trust someone. So lets me touch her, cradle her, and lift her up. Her tight, cold, dirty little body. I bring it to my chest and warm her with my warmth. Dear little kitten, you're safe. I will feed you, care for you, look after you, protect you. In these first years of your life, when you need someone to protect you from the big ones, I will be there for you. I care. I love. I'm there for you. You spread these thoughts, generating the feelings of loving kindness towards this imaginary being. And I feel my little kitten become soft as it starts to relax. As it starts to trust me. As it knows for the first time someone who will not hurt it, but will comfort it. As I hold it to my chest, I warm its body with my warmth. I protect it with my strength. And I give it unconditional love. Dear little kitten, may you be well and happy. May your hunger be gone, your fear disappear, so you can live a happy life, jumping and playing like all other kittens. I wish you happiness and peace. And I feel my little kitten relax so much, it starts to purr, purring for probably the first time in its life. It trusts me, and I will always live up to that trust. Caring, being kind, looking after. It's very easy to give love to an animal, especially a baby animal, because they respond in an uncomplicated way. That's why I use the little kitten to generate these feelings of love and warmth. And once those feelings of love, compassion, kindness are generated, I notice a special feeling, a tingling in my chest, just above the heart area. That's a physical counterpart to the mental emotion of love. I feel both. And I know that metta is being generated. When it's strong enough, I let my first object, my imaginary kitten, go. And then in my imagination, I visualize a close friend or colleague, another person whom it's very easy to love. I look at them in my visualizations, if I'm looking at them in real life, and I say to them, the door of my heart is open to you too. I really care. I wish you to be happy and well, for your sicknesses to be alleviated, for you to laugh and smile and joy and have joy. My dear friend, my closest friend, I truly care for you. When I see you happy, that brings joy to me. That's why I care. And you give this metta, this loving kindness, to your closest friend in this world, another person who is so easy to give love towards. It could be your child, your son, your daughter, or just a very, very dear friend. I sometimes imagine arms coming out from my side, going round the back of that friend and bringing them close to my chest in a warm embrace, a hug of love. May you be well and happy, my friend. May you find peace in your life, fulfillment, contentment. My dear friend, may you be free from sicknesses and disappointments. And where there are those sicknesses or disappointments, I'll be there to help you through those times, as you've been there for me. I care for you, my dear friend. I love you. I want only the best for you. You give your life's energy of love to your closest friend. You can imagine like this, a ball of light in your chest, beginning to glow stronger and stronger. The light of loving kindness. And you beam it out through your chest to that imaginary friend, bathing them in that beautiful light of love, of care, of kindness. May you be happy and well, free of suffering, free of disappointments. May you be in joy and have peace in your life. As you arouse these words which generate feelings of love, bathing with the golden light of metta. And again, at the same time, you notice a feeling in your chest area. The tingle gets stronger and stronger. as you're generating the fire of love on easy objects first of all. And then without opening your eyes, imagine all the people in this room, all the fellow meditation practitioners. Some have come with you on this journey to Perth. Some you've met here for the first time. Your fellow travellers on the path. Just like you have had your disappointments and difficulties and sicknesses, so have they. It binds you in friendship of fellow travellers on the path to enlightenment. Imagine them with your eyes closed and send all of your loving kindness to everybody in this room. My dear fellow practitioners, may you all find peace and happiness and stillness. I just wish you all joy and peace. Life can be difficult. If I can take away that difficulty, please give me the opportunity to do so. I care enough to give to you, to give my intentions of well-being, health and happiness. May all the fellow meditators in this room reach the joys of jhanas and the freedoms of enlightenment. I wish that for you, because I care. There's this feeling of loving kindness, wishing happiness and well-being for others, spreads to everybody in this room, like the golden light, filling every corner and crevice of this room with its beautiful warm power. May all beings in this room be free of sickness, free of fear, free of guilt or anger. May they be free. As you wish that thought with all sincerity to all the people in this room, all the people who have served, caretakers, teachers, cooks, all the people who looked after this place. May you all be well and happy too. That's my wish for you. As the golden light goes to all corners of this room and goes outside to the whole compound, the birds, the bugs, may all beings in this Jhana Grove Meditation Retreat Center, the birds of the sky, the animals who jump through the forest at night, the things which crawl on the ground, may all beings be happy and well, free from fear, knowing that you are cared for and protected in this place. May you be at peace and have joys in your lives. That's my wish for you. We, the humans, so big and powerful, have a duty to protect the animals who are so vulnerable, and that we will do. You spread these beautiful, powerful wishes of loving kindness throughout this whole compound. May all beings be well and happy. Like a golden light spreading over the area, spreading so powerfully that it breaks through the fences, which goes up Kingsbury Drive to the prison, where people are suffering the consequences of what they've done. The Bodhinyana Monastery over the road, where the monks who built this place, who look after it, may they all be happy and well too. The nuns there too. As you spread the golden light of loving kindness all over this area, may all beings be free from pain or fear. May they have happiness and joy and good health. Your wish does have power. It's called love, compassion, metta. And spread it even further. The great city of Perth, 1.5 million or 2 million people. Some people in that city are desperately waiting in the rooms of the hospital for news of their injured loved ones. People dealing with grief, arguments. People dealing with the trauma of an unfaithful partner. People playing and happy as well. Animals, birds. May all beings in this local city of Perth be happy and well, free of pain and suffering, just like my little kitten. You need to be loved and cared for, otherwise you die. And I can be the one. We can be the people who spread that love and care and wishes of well-being. Again, there should be a feeling in your chest, the counterpart to loving kindness. As you develop the perceptions, the feelings come as well. And spread that golden light even further. Imagine one of these globes you used to see at school, like a map with the loving kindness spreading further and further and further afield. Going up to the east coast of Melbourne, where some people come from. Going up to Singapore and Malaysia, to Penang, where many people's homes are. To your family and friends and people you love and care for. To all beings in those areas, I send you my love and my care. To all the people I was angry with, I forgive you. I let it go out of loving kindness. As you let go of the pain of the past and instead wish people happiness and well-being. The golden light healing all those wounds from the past, giving hope for your future and giving peace in this moment. The golden light settles on Penang, Singapore, Melbourne, Notting Hill, all the places you've come from. May all beings in those areas be happy and well, free from pain, free from suffering, having joy in their hearts from the loving kindness I'm sending to them. And now fill in the other spaces in this world, places you've never been to, people you've never known, animals and birds you'll never see. May all beings, all creatures in this great planet Earth be free from fear in these moments, knowing that people care for you. May all beings in this planet Earth be free from suffering and sickness. May all beings in this planet Earth be friends to one another, putting down their guns, letting go of the causes in the past for revenge. May all beings see the beauty of harmony and forgiveness. As you spread this wonderful, wise, loving kindness over the whole world, with not one corner, not one spot, not drenched by loving kindness, like a tsunami of love flowing over the whole world. May all beings know peace, freedom and happiness, without needing to exploit one another or the planet. as you spread loving kindness over the whole world, even further to the moon, the stars, and other galaxies, to beings, again, who you'll never see. May all beings in this great universe have peace in their hearts. The peace I feel now, I share, I give with you. The happiness I give to you too. May all beings in all the realms have contentment in their hearts. No pain, no fear, no burning anger, only peace. The highest act of love, to let people be free. And then there's one person you've missed out, and that's yourself. The being you've been sitting with all week, me. Now spread loving kindness to yourself. Imagine like you've just woken up in the morning, you look at your face in the mirror, and there is this being you've been seeing every day of your life, standing in front of you. It's called yourself. Imagine that being and give it unconditional loving kindness. I care for me. May I find happiness and peace. May I be free from afflictions of the body or of the mind. May I have this beautiful peace and freedom and stillness and happiness. That's what I wish for me. You can imagine your heart and two big doors being flung open. As you open your door of your heart to yourself, to that part of yourself you've excluded for too many years, the part you don't like, the part you're not proud of, the part which has cheated and lied, that part too should come in. The door of my heart is open to the whole of me. Whatever I have done, wherever I've been, wherever I might go, however I might act in the future, the door of my heart will be open to myself. I will love me, care for me, wish myself happiness, health and well-being. As the loving kindness, the golden light, goes all around yourself, bathing, freeing, relaxing. So you can really be one with your past, not rejecting anything. Just like a mother loves her only child, so you give that same love to yourself. The golden light all through your body and mind, healing, releasing, bringing happiness. Now bring that golden light into your heart. Focus it, condense it, contract it, until it becomes a solid, intense ball of light in your imagination, just hovering above where your heart is located in your body. And imagine your heart like the beautiful 1,000-petaled white lotus, the only thing delicate and pure enough to hold that love. Imagine this beautiful golden ball just above the fully open lotus. And then the lotus slowly closing, layer of petal by layer, until the lotus in your heart closed up, keeping that beautiful golden light of loving kindness safe for another day. I will now give the final blessing. Keep your eyes closed, no need to hold up your hands. Just allow the blessing to soak in. Sabba Buddha Nubhavena Sabba Dhamma Nubhavena Sabba Sangha Nubhavena Buddha Ratanang Dhamma Ratanang Sangha Ratanang Tinang Ratananang Anubhavena Chaturasiti Sahasa Dhamma Kanda Nubhavena Pitakataya Nubhavena Jina Sawaka Nubhavena Sabbe te roga Sabbe te baya Sabbe te antaraya Sabbe te upadawa Sabbe te dunimita Sabbe te awamangala vinasantu Ayuwadako Danawadako Siriwadako Yasawadako Balawadako Vanawadako Sukhawadako Hotu Sabada Dukkha Roga Baya Vera Sokha Satuchupadawa Adeka Antarayapi Vinasantu Chatejasa Jaya Siddhi Danang Labang Soti Bhagayang Sukhang Balang Siri Ayu Chawano Chapogang Wudi Chayasawa Satawa Sacha Ayu Chajiva Siddhi Bhavantu Te Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. Very good. Oh, there we go. So, the first announcement to make is we decided not to end the retreat, so carry on meditating. No, we have to end the retreat. So some of you be going this morning, some of you be going this afternoon, some of you be going tonight, some of you be going tomorrow, some of you be going tomorrow